Hey, let's talk to Green Winters. And do I really know the code? I don't like this. I should know the code, so why not just have the code here if you know it? Ooh, nice computers. Whoops. He's dead. Brain fried. The scene is eerily familiar. The dead man is still jacked into his smoldering computer, his face contorted into a mask of pain. Blue smoke spills from his data jack, like Monica. And there's something else. The man's outline is wrong. It takes a moment for the realization to sink in. His back is bent at an impossible angle. Jesus! Looks like he convulsed hard enough to break his own spine. Is that even possible? Actually, I think that is. Laurie gestures at the twisted form of the corpse. You tell me. I'm guessing usually you have sort of inbuilt limiters on how your muscles and things can work, so you don't harm yourself. But involuntary spasms can, I guess, cause damage in that way. Sort of get you to move in positions you shouldn't be able to move. Iger kneels beside the corpse, bending to peer at his face. Matches the description that Alta gave us. It's Green Winters. She straightens, glancing back over the body before returning her attention to you. This what happened to Monica? I suspect that it would have. We jacked her out in time to prevent it. Yeah, hell of a way to go. Yeah, I'm getting that. Tucker takes another glance at the broken corpse. You can see the uncertainty growing in her eyes. I've seen biofeedback this before. Never seen anything like this. Kneeling to inspect the body, you find smears of blood on the carpet under Winters' right arm. Moving the arm aside, you find a number written across the floor. 91612. I'm guessing that's the admin code. Sure. You use your PDA to take a holopic of the number and the body, then step away. Hanging on the wall is a large, gaudily framed painting, an unimaginative still life of some kitchen object sitting on the table. They move the painting away. There's nothing there. Hanging on the wall is a gaudily framed painting, an impressionist landscape, inexpertly rendered in splotches of cheap acrylic. A name plate in the frame reads Ars Mountains 2011. There is a small locked safe installed in the wall behind the painting. The keypad mounted on its base glows invitingly. Inside the safe you find a bundle of old, well-worn media discs. The words "Watch Me" have been hastily written on the back of the topmost disc. Inspect the discs. The disc labeled, yeah, the disc labeled "Watch Me" looks almost new. Others are clearly much older and many of them are badly scratched. At least two discs in the bundle are stuck together and when you try to pry them apart, the readable surface of the bottom disc peels away. Pick the discs. As soon as you finish with the safe, nearby beat phone begins to ring. Man on the phone. Hey there, Chief. Don't hang up. I've got a proposition for you. I'm listening. You probably noticed that this building is under new management, right? And judging by the fresh corpses that I'm seeing strewn all over the hotel, I'm going to guess you don't like the new guys any better than I do. Well, I'd like to make you an offer. You help cover my escape and I'll get you into a secure vault on the top floor. Belong to the leader of the gang that used to run this place. Trust me, it's still secure. I set up security protocols myself. The last Decker they brought in to take a crack at it came back out on a stretcher. They haven't found too many volunteers since then. You're a Decker then. You're a Decker then. That'd be an understatement, chum. More accurate to say I'm the Decker. These parts at least. My handle in the Matrix is Blitz. Maybe you've heard of me. Yeah, the name rings a bell. Of course it does. In Berlin's Decker community, I'm a household name. Okay, tell me about the gang that used to run the hotel. They called themselves the Schwarze Herzen, and they pretty much ran Drogenkippe until a few days ago. They weren't a pleasant bunch, but they were better than the jackasses we've got here now. So why are you in this hotel and how do you have access to the security system? I was in the hotel when it got taken over, and the new gang decided to keep me on staff, I guess you could call it. They put me in charge of Matrix security. I may be one of the hottest tickers in Berlin, but a bullet in the head will kill me just as dead as anyone else. Given the circumstances, I didn't see how I could refuse. So what's the deal with the new gang? They're terrible people, real bad guys, all of them. Look, I don't mean to rush you, but we can discuss all of this later, you know, after we get out of the building full of murderous thugs. Okay, what's in the vault? Gear, money, you know, lots of good stuff. You don't know, do you? Well, no. I mean, I've never actually seen what's in the vault, no, not personally. Look, buddy, I just set up the Matrix security for the thing, and old boss didn't let me set foot in the vault. He was a little paranoid, you know. He was adamant that he wanted me to rig up some really killer IC, so there must be something of value in there. So how about it? You want a crack at the vault or not? Sure, where do I meet you? Room 505 on the penthouse floor. Come rendezvous with me there. I'll take you to the vault. He would probably know the admin pass scheme. He should know. But here, buddy. Knew you'd come. I've always been good, out of character. Since we're meeting in person, I'll formally introduce myself. He nods his head in salute. Blitz, Ticker Extraordinaire, at your service. A pleasure. The vault is just around the corner. Once we get there, I can unlock it with a few clicks on the keypad. Blitz offers you something between a smile and a smirk. Left myself a back door when I wrote the security system. Rehearse to be careful. Okay, let's get going. Open the vault. Advanced drone repairs. Yeah, send it to stash. Nothing noteworthy. Shit. Weak. Weak. Good. Bad place. What can you do? I have an SMG, and I'm just gonna rush in. So I don't want our main character to be shot anymore. If he goes down, it's game over. Not you! Oh, for God's sakes. I hate that. I hate it. In general, I hate it when the computer decides to do things on its own. I mean, when it's not to implement some kind of order I've given, it just does things on its own, because I lose my track where I'm going and what's my position in what's going on. It's never good, never ever good. Maybe some people can sort of ignore that and don't have any problem with that. I can. Throws me off every time. I definitely prefer dumb AI over AI who knows what I want or tries to be too helpful, because it almost always is exactly the opposite of that. We shouldn't be too badly wounded. A little, but not too bad. Alright, here we go. Tap, tap, tap. Done. Wait, where did that thing get installed? Take cover! Yeah, I'm about to die, thanks. Seriously. Steel Links drone. We have to heal her, otherwise we're screwed. What is that? I'm gonna go for it. The panel appears to be wired into the physical security in some way. Drone control. Send a self-destruct code to the automated security. Enraged troll. Yeah, get into position. Seems to have a cybernetic arm. Get into position. Adrenal pump. It'll be fine. You get into position. SMG seems to be a fairly solid weapon in this game. At least when he's using it. Close range. So a troll guard, but probably been here for a couple of days at least. Automated defenses. What else? Let's check the drone. The drone appears to be broken. All it can seem to do is hover in place. Here I'm taking it. A couple of saves here. Drug formula, jazz. Bliss. Tranquilizing narcotic. Incoming damage reduced by 4 points for 5 rounds. Strength reduced by 1. Send it to the stash. $1,425 yen. Nitro. Send it to the stash. What? That's all he had in here? Correct. Drugs and a little bit of money, not much. Okay, I'm going to the employees only floor. See what the guy knows about the computer here. Admin password. Yeah. We could try to guess things, I suppose. But that could potentially waste up a lot of time and not produce anything anyway. So, what's the mission anyway? Return to the Crow's Bazaar. Want to see what the party girl will give us if we give her drugs. Hey, alright! The girl hands snakes forward with an alarming speed. A blink of an eye, she snatches the cram inhaler from your hand. With practiced ease, the girl snaps the cap off the ampoule and raises it to take a hit. With a practiced hand, she injects a squirt of orange liquid into the corner of each eye. Her whole body begins to shiver as the drug kicks in. Ooh, that is so much better. I feel alive again. Heard of anything about the hotel upstairs? Oh yeah, lots and lots of people say it is haunted. It's like there was this little girl who died in one of the rooms back in early 2000s. I think she like drowned or suffocated, or maybe she fell out of a window. Oh no, wait, I got it that wrong. It's a little boy. Anyway, he haunts the hotel, I think. Or maybe it was a giant bug. Or that is the story I'm thinking of. I don't remember. Oh, and I remember hearing stories about a crazy troll running around in his underpants. I don't think he had a name. He just ran around and broke things. Things were kind of wild before the new gang took over. Do you like the guys that run this place? They're terrible, the worst. Loud, violent trickheads with grabby hands. They have the cram, so what you gonna do? The gang that used to run this place, now they were classy. They had this awesome stuff. It was like if Cram and Novocaine had a baby, that's what it would have been. It was dreamy. How long have you been partying here? Oh, a real long time. I go where the cram flows. She raises a hand to her lips to stifle a high-pitched giggle. You know. Yeah, this is a really great place. Well, it was a better place before it got taken over. But it's not bad now. Still got cram, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, baby. You come back anytime. Just bring more cram when you do, okay? I talked to Kroner about something other than buying crap. No. Maybe. Ooh. Hey, thanks for the assist. Can't tell you how happy I am to leave this place. Yeah, happy to help. Must have been terrible to be stuck in there. Well, it was no picnic, I'll tell you that much. Say, you wouldn't happen to need a Nova hot decker, would you? Because I suddenly find myself unemployed. I'm a decker, so no, I'm afraid not. Position's been filled. Oh damn. Well, I also have some rigging skills. I can do that too. I'm pretty handy with a gun. Worst case scenario, I'm another warm body to fill the ranks if somebody takes a hit. Come on, buddy. let me sign on with you. You won't regret it. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, hmm. Hmm. I don't really trust you, but I don't dislike him either. And usually in games like this, it's the more companions you have, the more interesting things can happen. So fine, excellent, fantastic. I promise you, you won't regret it. Your team makes its way back to the nearest U-Bahn station. 20 minutes later, you're on a return trip to the Kraus Bazaar, leaving the field of Drogenkipe far behind. But the image of Green Winter's twisted corpse continues to linger in your mind. You lift one of the discs that you pulled from Winter's safe to the light. Reflections stand off of its surface. With luck, you'll soon have the answers that you've been looking for. Okay, discuss your findings. And we have a lot of karma points. And we have some money. Not a lot though. Not sure what I should do with the points. It's more of a priority thing. We're gonna need intelligence 6 no matter what we do. So, taking that now. I could use a little bit of biotech. I like to see the enemy HP. Anyway, we could get can equip Fuji Virtual X. I can't even buy it even if I wanted to. So, Class A drone. +2 arm. Not sure I want to go for heavy combat focus at the moment because we do have a capable combat team, so the decking skills might be more helpful at the moment. Maybe up to 5. So you can equip Fuji Virtual X. Or drone control. Class A drones. Drones. Yeah, we have 3 points. I'm thinking of taking biotech to 2 to get enemy HP visible, and having a little bit of biotech probably wouldn't hurt either. Yeah,